Well, after all this time, we finally made it to the Grand Lumiere. You know, yeah, we caught Killers of the Flower Moon. What a beautiful film.
God, they're not.
Except it was the complete opposite of that. We caught Robert Rodriguez's. Oh my God, I can't even speak. My brain has literally melted. It's 2:30 in the morning.
Every minute we spent in there, our brains slowly turned more and more into mush.
I lost brain cells that I would never ever get back.
I feel refreshed because I was like, I'm watching this guy.
Did you take a nap?
I took a nap. I was like,
it's. I mean, we are absolutely.
Yeah, Robert Rodriguez's latest. Basically, it's his ripoff of Inception. It's him trying to do like an Inception thing, but it was
probably
absurd.
the worst. One of the worst things I've ever seen.
Honestly,
in my life.
the coolest part was that we got to walk down the red carpet of the event at the Lumiere.
People screaming.
That was cool.
People giving him a standing ovation at the start. I mean, it was like.
But
I know, crazy pomp and circumstance.
So much pomp and circumstance for such a shitty movie.
I mean, it's the kind of incomprehensible thing where, like, every 10 minutes something happens and you're just like, what?
And listen, it's Robert Rodriguez. I love Robert Rodriguez. I've loved him since I was a kid watching Spy
Kids, Sin City.
But, like, this movie is so incompetent and so stupid. I mean, it's not like we're prudes. It's not like we can't watch a movie and have fun with something, that doesn't take itself seriously. But this was such a genuine attempt to make something, like, just straight up mind-bending, something on the level of Hitchcock. And it just wasn't.
It was the worst.
It just wasn't.
It's so bad. It's so bad. I mean...
Well, I mean, one way to describe it is a low par Inception. He even steals the famous, when reality arcs and goes backwards in Inception, but here it looks like I don't know, like 90s Windows graphics would
probably.
It's
like a 90s Windows screensaver.
It was terrible.
There's this shitty stock music that does not stop playing the entire movie.
Oh yeah, it just never stops
ever, not for a second, and it's so loud.
Composed by Rebel Rodriguez.
I mean, from scene to scene, you just go from one scene having the exact same score to the next scene having its own individual score. It's like you go from dramatic to dramatic
to also dramatic.
Then you go to like wistful for like I won't spoil anything. But
what? There's nothing to spoil.
I guess not, right?
Someone might still want to watch it.
I mean, the one person who wants to watch this, it's not worth it. It's not worth. Oh my God, Ben Affleck, dude! Like, I get it, man. You need a paycheck. I swear, he probably only shot about a third of this movie, and they just reused clips of him in order to fill it out. Like, the ending of the movie literally are people just staring at each other.
Listen, I don't know what it is. Like, maybe Robert doesn't care, or maybe Robert's like, maybe he handed it off to like an incompetent assistant director or something. But there were so many moments where like he's trying to build a sense of scale by having like all these members of some sort of like corporation, and like what ends up happening is that you have like this screen, like it's canon 2 a.m.
America.
He's got like 8 people on screen, and he expects you to believe that this is like an army of people, like a whole corporation.
It's called The Division.
It's The Division.
Ooh, wow, what an original name. And they all wear ill-fitting red suits. I mean, it's like...
Oh, those are cute.
It's like, aww.
Yeah.
I mean,
Translation.
it feels like an SNL fake movie or something like the fake movies from Tropic Thunder.
Yes.
Because the lines are so. I mean, it's like the lines are almost so bad. It's like, did a genius write them so they're that? I mean, nothing has been so perfectly inept and terrible.
Yeah.
That I just like. Wow.
I would describe this as Planet Terror played straight.
Yes. Yes. Oh my. Yeah. No, I actually would opine Planet Terror is a more serious movie.
Yeah.
This one, yeah, it has a better story. This one was just the other hilarious part was how it's canned. So, before the movie screens, they had a whole grand red carpet, and Robert Rodriguez arrived like he was the president, and walked up the red carpet.
I mean, God bless him. God bless the man.
Just looking very regal and in his Texan hat, and the movie starts, and you're just sitting there like, whoa, all that pomp and ceremony for this. It was quite something.
I mean, I did. There were just moments. I started laughing. I think my brain just couldn't handle any more bandwidth of information. But as absolutely abhorrent as it was, that was fun. As kind of like a set. Like, I'm gonna sleep well for the next 4 hours.
It was a great way, actually. In a way, it was a great way to end this camp trip because we got into Lumiere, but for something.
You know what? That's beautiful. There's something deadly ironic about the fact that this was our viewing at the Grand Lumiere Theater. It caps off the entire week for us, and kind of caps off the entire experience. Really.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's something beautiful about that.
Yeah, we did our very serious movie today, and it's like, you know what? Whatever this ends up being, we'll just embrace it. And we sure did, and it's the worst thing I've ever seen. But I will forever have fond memories. But no. Like,
you know what? I think that's the thing, that it was at least at the Grand Lumiere in Cannes.
Yes.
It's better than if we had seen this at AFI Fest in LA or something.
Or direct to video. I mean, this must be the only direct to video movie that's ever premiered at Cannes.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Very possible.
Well, now we know who's winning the Palme d'Or.
Oh yes, I mean,
100%.
we say that.
Best actor goes to Ben Affleck standing.
Well, it's not in competition though. It's actually screening out.
Yeah. No, but you don't understand. It's that.
I think
that make it a competition.
So good that you will shit your pants.
it will overshadow everything else I put in here. Scorsese better watch out. And Vip Vendors too.
Oh, definitely.
But
Robert's coming.
Robert's back, everyone.
Back, everyone. Sin City, that's nothing compared to this. Anyway, well, that's us reporting at 2:30 a.m. from Europe. Before the three of us actually heading back tomorrow to. Myself and Jose are heading back tomorrow to the United States. Sebastian is off to España.
I am. But yeah, that was fun. Check it out at your own leisure. Probably don't. But,
I mean, take a shot every time Ben Affleck has a, revelation about something.
Or take a shot every time he has a line of dialogue. Every time Ben Affleck says a line, just take a shot and you'll have a great time. But yeah, it's fun if you create the environment for it. Yeah, this is just a piece of junk. Robert, come on, just make Sin City great again.
We love you though.
We love
you though.
We still love you.
We love you, but that was the worst thing I've ever seen. Anyway.
With love, we say that.
With love, we want to tell you that's the worst thing we've ever seen.
With love.
Anyway, we're peacing out. Take care, everyone.
Have a great one, everybody. See you soon.
Bye-bye.